Good morning, my Capricorns. Happy Wednesday. Happy hump day, guys. We're doing your reading. Before I begin, a couple things. Of course, I'm doing the bonus readings this weekend, top 3 viewed highest signs. You know, as long as people love them, I'll keep doing them. It's an overwhelming response that it feels like a personal reading, and that's what it's intended to do. They're roughly 40, they've been running about 50 minutes, to be honest. So it's just a really detailed, kind of what I'm doing today, but then there's this like a second arm to it, and it just really dives into it. And also I just want to say, I started, what is today? February 2nd? Yeah, 11 months ago I started my channel. I mean, if you look at the date, I think it was like 2020, December 2020, but I didn't actually start doing the zodiac until like 11 months ago. So thank you. I want to say thank you guys for showing up, and for all you newbies out there to my channel, welcome. And if you like what I do, you feel my vibe, please feel free to like and subscribe. Oh my God, that rhyme, Capricorn. Look at me have mad rhymes. Yeah, I don't want to sit there and tell people like and subscribe, but if you feel it, please do. That's all. And I want to apologize before we get into it. Construction's been going on in my basement. I'm on the 2nd floor, but they're right directly below me. It's going to get loud. That's actually going to be my new YouTube studio, but they won't be done for a couple weeks. I thought they would be done by now, but they're not. And it's going to get loud. All right, I do apologize, but I can't put my videos off because they're here 6 days a week, all day long. All right, general energy for the Capricorns. General energy for the Capricorns. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Capricorn. If you are a Capricorn, no Capricorn. Feel like being a Capricorn. I always feel like that Almond Joy commercial. Sometimes I feel like a nut. Sometimes I don't. Anyway, okay. You're like, Stacy, you are a nut. But you just get with my reading. I'm busy. I got money to make. Okay, Capricorn. General energy. General energy for you guys. By the way, it was the 3 of Cups reversed at the bottom of the main deck. I forgot to mention that. We do have a Queen of Wands on the bottom of the clarifying deck. Maybe it's just you getting your groove back after a series of unfortunate relationships. It could be within love and friends too. Because remember, these readings aren't always love. I actually feel a lot of family and friendships within them. All right, general energy for my caps. For my cappies, general energy. Ooh, ooh, ooh. We have, Empress reverse, Taurus and Libra energy. Someone feeling down, feeling self-conscious. Let's see, what's influencing it? And maybe you, Capricorn, it might be somebody about you. We have the Moon reverse trying to come out. Major Arcana number 3. What's influencing the Empress reverse? 9 of Swords reverse. Ooh, I got 2 energies on the board. Because this is the general energy. What's making somebody kind of feel blue, because I kind of feel sad and depression with this, is because somebody stopped caring what somebody else thought. Again, this could be you, Capricorn. This could be you with the Queen of Wands. It's interesting because the Queen of Wands is exactly that. Oh, we had a King of Wands below that and a 4 of Swords. A Queen of Wands does not care what people think. Aries energy. See this black cat in the center? I say this all the time. You guys are probably sick of it. But the black cat is there for a reason. There was a time where people got killed for owning a black cat. Hung, burned at the stake, etc., etc. Queen of Wands puts it on her front of her card. She says, come at me, bitches. I really don't care what you think. That's the energy I think you're in. That's the 9 of Swords reverse. See all the eyes? Maybe once upon a time you cared, whoever this was, or other people, what they thought of your life or what you do, and you may have hid something back within you. And Queen of Wands is like me or hate me, but I'm not going to let you affect me anymore, right? Bottom of the deck, Tower reverse. You're letting it go. Whatever's been holding you back and keeping you, I feel like you've been boxed in. You are letting that go. And look at that. Even if you didn't let it go, you can't even go into that foundation anymore. She's outgrown it, and yet she's still trying to hold on to it. This is a Capricorn saying, see ya, I'm done. 9 of Cups just feels like a lot of hope. Some of you could be talking to somebody new. That feels like that Roberta Flack song, Killing Me Softly with his song. Maybe you are talking to somebody new, because we do have a King of Wands below that, Queen of Wands, but somebody who's opening you up, making you feel hopeful and happy again. But so far, that's not the main reason of the reading. The reason, well, we didn't get to the reason yet, but the general energy is somebody, an Empress is feeling unempressy because somebody doesn't care like, you know what I feel with this Nine of Swords reverse is you completely moved on from somebody. So maybe you left somebody last year. They could have even left you. But I think now they realize you're completely gone from their energy. What? And maybe because you are talking to someone new and they know it. What's the reason for the reading? Why are we all here today, kids? What is it? What is it? The Knight of Cups. Whew, there's that card, but reverse. Pisces energy, Knight of Cups reverse. That is your inappropriate lover card. And see, ooh, doesn't that look very similar? These cards, the colors, the flowers, looks very, very similar. Now this, again, it's not always love. It's not always love. It could be, it's just somebody who was close to you. Somebody who promises something and they never deliver. Do you know anybody like that? Somebody who says, hey, Capricorn, let's do lunch on Tuesday, and you don't hear from them. And then they have enough nerve to text you back in a week and say, man, where have you been? You know, that's the Nine of Cups reverse. Somebody who's all talk, no action. When it's in love, it is deemed the inappropriate lover card because this is somebody who says what you want to hear, but there's no follow through. So they open you up and open your heart up to what? Disappear and ghost you, right? And maybe this is what they do. Maybe it's intentional. Maybe it's not. King of Wands reverse and a King of Cups. I feel like somebody in this equation is a King of Cups upright. Somebody else is a King of Wands reverse. Somebody who's all about instant gratification and what moves them today is something else tomorrow. It's kind of like, you know, in Up with the Dog, it's like squirrel. Like they have a very short attention span. So you had no choice but to Six of Swords it, move on. And I think right now you're in this energy. You could be talking to someone new, but the biggest thing is you're really putting whatever this Empress, I feel like you were an Empress reverse with this energy. You have been putting this energy into yourself since you broke up from this person or left this person behind. And I feel like, honestly, I feel like these energies have switched because when you dealt with this person, I feel like you were the Empress reverse, feeling sad and feeling left behind or not good enough for this person. And they were a Nine of Swords reverse. They really didn't care. But now we switched it. And Nine of Cups reverse could be even you, not even engaging with them anymore, not talking to them anymore. And Six of Swords, it was a disappointment, yes, but you're going for your rainbow these days. Because you know, rainbows don't exist without a little rain. And I think Capricorn, you had a monsoon. You had a monsoon season that didn't seem to end for quite a while, but it is. See how she's going for her wish fulfillment and dropping an anchor in new lands? Some of you might be moving or traveling to tropical destinations. I love that. But yeah, Six of Swords is going after your dreams, going after your happiness, which is why I feel like today you're a King of Cups. You're upright, you're stable, you're just ready for anything new. And this person's over here, there's no more music left. Remember I felt that Roberta Flack song? It's like maybe music connected you to, but music doesn't sound the same. Things just don't seem the same without you. All right, what's in the past? Too soon, too soon. Okay, what is it? Emperor reverse and a Ten of Pentacles. Ugh. Okay, we'll see if you come back out. Not quite feeling that. Emperor reverse. It's the other Emperor reverse. What wanted to come out was the female Emperor reverse, but the male is like, Aries is like, okay, I'm coming out. I'm coming out. Emperor reverse in the past. And I feel both. I feel maybe you felt powerless to pull yourself away. You felt powerless to make this work. You felt powerless for somebody to see your worth. You tried, and they just didn't see it. They just didn't value you, right? But because they are an Emperor reverse. They aren't about long-term growth. They're not about trying to build something. I honestly, because that King of Wands reverse was there. I just feel like they have a lot of self-confidence issues, which is why they need a lot of energies to make them feel good. And you were one of them, and maybe you thought you were the only one. And maybe it's been creeping in your head that maybe I wasn't the only one. And so anyway, Five of Swords and Death reverse. How, oh my, since Capricorn pulled their energy away and flew the coop. This bird has flown the coop. There's a King of Wands reverse, the female now. Look at that. King of Wands reverse, Five of Swords, Death reverse. My, oh my, tables have turned. Look who's stuck now. Because I feel like whatever you gave this person was magical. You brought life into them. And it's interesting that both these cards come out because I always think of one. I can't think of one without the other. You became this guy back here, even if you're a female. What this energy vampire took so much from you, when you entered it, you were this vibrant, red, passionate being. They made you feel like it. And before you knew it, they took everything from you. You were just a shell of yourself. And I always look at this card like it's a fountain. And whatever magic was within you, it was reversed, because it's kind of like they kept tapping whenever they wanted something. You know, they just kind of took it and they never gave back, which is why it's like you lost your zest for life around this energy. And maybe you thought there was something wrong with you. Maybe it was just like probably something you tried like hell to get out of it, energetically, mentally, right? But I feel like the reason for this reading is you transferred that stress onto them. You transferred that pain onto them. You transferred that longing. I think they long for you, to be honest, with this Death reverse and Three of Pentacles reverse. I think also they fear you're already building with somebody else, because we do have on the bottom of the clarifying deck, Four of Swords, somebody pulled their energy away, Page of Cups, King and Queen of Wands. And maybe whoever this is putting the rainbow back, you know, dancing under a rainbow like the Ten of Cups. But this is happiness. This is passion. This is, and if it's not somebody else, Capricorn, it's you. King and Queen is male and female aspects of yourself that are completely balanced. You're going for your dreams. You're balanced. I just said that twice. But Four of Swords, you're cool as a cucumber. You're relaxed. Nothing's stressing you out these days. Nothing big. Let's just say that. We know, Capricorn, you're going to be stressed about something, and it's probably going to be around money. But Five of Swords, King of Wands reverse. This is them now. I think they know what they did was wrong, but it's not a Five of Swords reverse, mind you. It's not like they're coming back and apologizing, saying, please, please, please take me back. I think their ego's kind of in their way. But there you are. Remember that Three of Pentacles reverse? I said this bird flew the coop. That bird flew the coop. Look at that. Yes, she did. And she found a new home. Nine of Pentacles, you know what that home is? It's home within yourself. This is a card of confidence, Virgo energy. This is somebody who knows their worth and they're not letting anyone take their worth from them ever again. All right. Let's keep going. What is on Capricorn's mind? What is, ooh, Chariot. I see a Chariot. Look at that. It's the Chariot and the Fool. I love it. What is on Capricorn's mind? Too many. Capricorn's mind. What is on Capricorn? Oh, Capricorn, you have so many cards that want to talk all at the same time. Maybe you're just in this exciting energy. It's bubbly. It's like, da, 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 da. I want to do this. I want to go here. You know, it's just like this newfound energy that you've been longing. Because whatever this was, if this was a job or a relationship or a family situationship, it just was draining you. Okay? If you were in something that was completely draining you, this is probably your story. And you had to fly the coop and they want you back. What's on your mind? What's on your mind? What's on your mind? It is the Five of Cups. You know, in this card, tell me it does not look like the Eight of Cups. Walking away from something you still care about. I like how they depicted it. It also looks like the Six of Swords. Going to calmer shores. Going to a new shore. So, but the traditional Five of Cups is focused on the past and not seeing two cups behind, but they didn't draw it like this at all. This gives you hope. And what I feel like for in this deck, since we're using this deck, you're really not focused on the past. Maybe you're not at that shore yet, but you're going to be. And that's good enough for you right now. And you're taking the best parts of you from this past situation and with you, because it looks like she's holding an Ace of Wands and she's going to plant that and be the King of Pentacles. Queen to King of Pentacles, and be very, very abundant and happy. But this is someone who has hope for a better life. Now, the Five of Cups traditionally is somebody stuck in their feelings. Maybe Capricorn, because we're in the same line and tarot loves their symmetry, it may not be you. So I honestly feel the Five of Cups, if you don't look at the image, the Five of Cups is somebody stuck in their emotions. I feel like that's who you left behind. But the imagery is you. Definitely you. You're not even looking. You left it behind. You probably still cared about them, but you realized it just wasn't good enough for you. It wasn't good for your energy. You're tired of always being sad. You want happiness again. You might want to travel. You just want to laugh again and love again and be loved again. So she is only focused on new shores. And as heavy as it is to walk in water, she's moving forward. So I really think you moved forward. Nine of Swords reversed. You're no longer caring about this person and what they think. Not caring, but not what they think. You're not worried if they're coming back. You're just moving on. And now they're stuck. You turn the tables on them. What's in the near future? What's in the near future, Caps? My Capricorns, what's in the near future? I love the Queen of Pentacles. I really do. What is it? The Hermit, Virgo energy. Pulling yourself away, feeling really good, analyzing. You could be going back to school. You could even be in between jobs. Whatever this is, you just know that you're wiser for this past situation and you're going to take that knowledge one day and be a hermit reverse and apply it as is. But right now, I think you're just getting your energy back because remember, we do have a Four of Swords below here, getting your energy back. And really, if you take this and not even about a relationship, the Four of Swords is about you pulling yourself away because I feel like whatever this was really stressed you out. And I do feel like it was at least a couple months ago. I don't think it was like yesterday. I think you've had time to be like this and like this. Analyzing where you've been. You're trying to decide what you want to do. You're just feeling good in your energy, in your own skin right now. And you know what's happening is you're balancing these two people within yourself. The masculine King of Wands is very important because he's the doer. I mean, both of them are doers. It's very similar energy in the aspect that I actually think the Queen of Wands, I think all the queens in tarot actually work harder than the kings. The kings kind of sit there. It's kind of like the king is the queen after so many years. After the queen worked her ass off, the king is running an empire, right? I know a lot of them say married, but I actually think it's aspects of a person's growth. So the pages start out and they want to be a king and it's all about transitioning. And one day this queen will be the king. But really, I just feel like you're handling both personas right now with ease and balance and not caring what people think. And whatever you're about to do, you're going to go with it in ease and confidence because you know it's yours. If this is a new business or a new job or a new relationship, I mean, I honestly think it's bigger than a new relationship. You're just reinventing yourself. And it all happens in this energy, near future, the Hermit. I think you're isolating yourself. I think you're liking your own company. Once again, here's more birds. You're free from obligations of at least I wouldn't say obligations of the third kind. Oh my God, that would be a good movie. That'd be some type of movie, that's for sure. But no, it's just obligations from trying to make somebody else happy. Your only obligation these days is to yourself. Okay, I don't even know why I'm shuffling that. Let's go into this. Empress reverse and the Nine of Swords reverse for my Capricorns. Libra, Taurus energy, and Gemini. Empress reverse and Nine of Swords reverse. Why is somebody an Empress reverse? Tell me about that. Yeah, Queen of Wands again. Look at that. Because you're looking good. You're confident. Whoever this is might be worried that you're talking to someone new or somebody's going to snatch you up. And you know what? They probably will. What is this? Empress reverse and Nine of Swords reverse. What is this? Yeah, Page of Cups reverse. And you're not speaking to them. Because I just don't think you care. I think they were fine you not speaking to them as long as they knew you were sad about them. But they know that you just don't care. I don't even know how to title it, but that's pretty much what it is. They just are in the blues because Capricorn just doesn't care if this person comes back, if they do come back. If they do come back, you're already gone. It's just like you've outgrown the situation and them. And they are sad about it. Yeah, and look who's in the Five of Pentacles these days. It's not you. And this is what pisses me off about the Five of Pentacles, Taurus energy. I think you were in the Five of Pentacles with them. They were inside, warm and by a fire and eating like the slobs they are, right? While you're out here in the cold. And once in a while, this person might come out in the cold and say, hey, Capricorn, what are you doing out there? But they never offered you to come in. When this card comes out, it is a card of scarcity. It is a card of comparing yourself to others. But usually in a relationship, there's somebody else putting somebody else out in the cold. Now, if this person really cared about you, why didn't they offer you? Why did they let you be in this energy? Why did this person let you be in a Nine of Swords, worried about what they're doing? If they care about me, what's this relationship? This is a lot of worry, right? This is a lot of feeling like you're not good enough. You take those two energies. If somebody loves you, if you are dealing with an Emperor upright or a King upright or even a Queen upright, they won't let you feel like that. They wouldn't want you on the market. They won't want you to feel single because they'll be worried that somebody else is going to grab you up. This person didn't care. They only cared now that you're gone because they just want that energy back. They want to know you're theirs. But they still don't want to do anything with it. They just don't want you somebody else's. Does that make sense? So Knight of Cups reverse, reason for the reading. Piscean energy. What is this Knight of Cups reverse? Yeah, Star reverse. They know there's no hope of you going back. And you know what? It's true. It's like this aha moment in Aquarius season. That's an Aquarius card. They're in their feelings. They're in their head. They're feeling powerless. They can't get you back because they can't even reach you. You're not answering your phone. You're not talking to them with the Page of Cups reverse. Who are you, Capricorn? I don't even know who you are anymore. What is this Emperor reverse in the past? Aries energy, Empress reverse, and they're waiting for you to come back. Now they know they want you, but do they want you? They only want what they can't have, and that's you. Three of Wands. Okay, tell me about the Five of Cups, but they're over there waiting. It's ironic. Like I said, tarot likes their symmetry. Here, I feel like this is all them. Over here, this person, typically the Three of Wands is on the shore. He's looking out in the water, and he's waiting for a ship to come in. I think this person's on the shore, looking at you far away, waiting for you to come back to the shore. And what I feel with these two cards is somebody's definitely watching you on social media. They're watching you however they can watch you, and they see that you're literally having a glow up. She's up in the air. She's free. She's happy. And she's isolating herself. And she doesn't look needy. She doesn't look like she needs anything. She looks like she's ready to embark on an amazing life. And this person is now left behind. Well, you know what? You should have manned or womaned up when you got the chance. You should have got on that ship. See, that's the problem. This person doesn't want to embark on a ship just in case it's a lifeboat. What's going to happen, Capricorn, what I feel, whatever you're about to do, you're going to bring, oh, look at these ships around her. You're going to bring in a yacht. You're going to show up one day on a yacht, and this person's not even going to be allowed to come near it. They should have got on your ship when they had the chance, but I think they thought they were too good for you, or you were kind of beneath them, or, you know, something like that. And now you were realizing you were the best thing they ever had. Very Four of Cups, reverse kind of thing. What is the Five of Cups? Upright on their mind. Yeah, I do feel like they're in the Four of Cups reverse. You're the one who got away, Caps. Five of Cups on your mind. Seven of Cups. When is Capricorn? What is Capricorn doing? I feel like this is honestly their energy because they see you having a lot of options. People might be showing you a lot of attention. They don't know what you're doing. You're not talking to them. They're losing their marbles. They're at 5 and 7 of Cups. Scorpionic energy. Give me one more card on that, please. And the 9 of Cups reverse. Oh, look at Mr. Smug. When see, I feel like you were begging, not begging, but you know, you really wanted this person's Ace of Cups and they just wouldn't give it to you. And now look, now they're a 9 of Cups reverse. This is the unhappily ever after card because you have flown the coop. What is the Hermit in the near future for my Capricorns? Hermit in the near future, Virgo energy. Hermit in the near future. Hermit, Hermit, Hermit. And the Queen of Wands reverse. Ooh, I told you there's a turning of tables. You are a Queen of Wands upright and a 9 of Swords reverse now. They are, because you're pulled back, this is very needy. Queen of Wands reverse. A Queen of Cups reverse and a Queen of Wands reverse is somebody who can be very, very needy. All of a sudden, this person who had a lot of cups, like they kept people like trophies, and you know, it's kind of like a little bit of Monica in my life. That's how they were. But now that you pulled your cup away, all they can focus is, look at this guy, how he's staring this cup. All he can focus is on your cup, and he can't reach it. He can't get it because it's just gone. It's gone. You took it, you took your energy completely away from this person. And a Queen of Wands reverse is feeling incapable of, I feel like this person right now with the Empress reverse, Queen of Wands reverse, I feel like they feel out in the cold. They feel like maybe you're not turned on by them anymore. Maybe they're not attractive. They're having self-confidence issues where they were probably a inflated ego when you dealt with them. I think I just think it's just a turning of tables. It really is. You know why? There's the Four of Pentacles reverse. You released yourself and you untied yourself to this unstable situation. See, the Hangman, this is when it's upright. See how he makes a number 4 with his legs? The 4s represent stability. This was so unstable, but yet you felt stuck to instability. And this person never untied you, never tried to help you out, never gave you that security you needed, emotional security. So you had no choice by pulling yourself away in a 4 of Swords to untie yourself from this tree. So now you're not stuck here. This guy's not hanging here. He got a fresh perspective. And now you're a hermit, which is like kind of, I feel like transitional from a hangman over to a hermit. You're not stuck anywhere, but now you're choosing to kind of pull yourself away to more reflect what you really want. Because usually with the hermit, I guess that's a star back there, but with the hermit, he's holding a lantern with a star in it. I just feel like you're about to embark on a career that's going to bring a lot of stability and money, but you want to put all that focus there. So I think you're trying to collect all your energy from past situations, get your mental capacities and faculties back, and then it's like a slingshot. You're being literally pulled back right now with that 4 of Swords, and pretty soon, maybe by Aries season, Pisces season, you're going to be shooting forward. Yeah, and this person's left behind, but it's their own fault. All right, my Capricorns, that is what I have for you. I hope you guys have a great rest of your week. I may or may not see you this weekend, but I'll see you next week. Take care, guys.